I'm so very excited that you're all here. I was introduced to Purium by my cousin Jennifer. My husband and I were about 2 years ago now. And we basically just saw that they became walking billboards. They looked amazing. Heard they got off of all kinds of different medications. And because we saw them, we thought to ourselves, you know what? We want nothing to do with a business, but we absolutely want to get healthy. And so he and I jumped on the transformation. In just 10 days, I lost almost 9 pounds. And what I love the most about the 10 days was that not only did I lose the 9 pounds, but it finally made me feel healthier than I've ever felt in my entire life. I actually can tell you that I've never felt healthy until doing the 10-day transformation. And so I just got excited, you know, of course, about how I felt, and I wanted every single person I knew to feel exactly how I felt. And so I basically just went out and I shared, actually, the truth is people came to us and they actually started coming to my husband and I and asking us what we were doing, because we also became those walking billboards. And it was probably a week and a half after we got started that I received my very first check that I wasn't even expecting, because we wanted nothing to do with the gift cards. We put them on the side. And as people were coming to us, my cousin didn't even explain to us that I was gonna make money doing this. So I got my check a week and a half later. And it was at that very moment that I realized that my prayers were answered. And I knew that this would be the vehicle that was going to put an end to our financial struggles, because we were struggling big time. And it was also going to be the vehicle that was going to allow me to be a stay-at-home mommy, because I wanted that more than anything in the whole wide world. And so I got really excited. I went out. We continued to, you know, just tell our story and get people excited and just share our gift cards and bless our gift cards with all the people who were asking us what we were doing. And now, 2 years later, I am a stay-at-home mommy with no worries. And all my kids are right over there, including my best friend who just flew in from Texas yesterday. They're all standing right there in the corner. And this is exactly why we keep on doing what we're doing. We're continuing to bless others with $50 gift cards to get healthy with us, because it's my family and all the people we love and care about who are living a better quality of life, along with all of us, because of this amazing program that you guys just heard about. And you know, to really understand that we're adding years of life to our lives. Every single person who has ever gone through the transformation and experienced what we've experienced, you know that you feel healthier. You're adding years of life to your life, and you're living a better quality of life. And so I'm just really, really excited that you all are here. And if we have a little bit, do we have some time? Okay, so we have some time, and it's actually been a huge blessing for both my husband and I to be able to do this full-time together. We've done this full-time together for the last 2 years, almost 2 years, and it's because of his amazing story that we are where we are today. He has an amazing story to tell, and I would love for you all to meet my husband, Lawrence, everyone.
Sorry, I'm doing the music tonight. So I did my own music. It was actually Troublemaker. And that's what my wife thinks I am sometimes. But we have fun. I mean, we got in this 22 months ago, and we've had fun every single time we've shown up. We got to meet some amazing people. And I wouldn't trade this for anything. And it's been a wonderful ride. But let me tell you how I got started. 22 months ago, imagine walking into your doctor's office and he gives you the worst news. He says you're clinically obese, and if you don't change what you're doing, you're going to end up dead like your dad at 49. And you know, I have 4 beautiful kids, and I didn't want to orphan my kids like I felt like my dad orphaned us. So I went ahead and I decided to get healthy. Just so happens, you know how everything timing in life happens? Just so happens her cousin, her wonderful cousin, Michael and Jennifer Donatello, come to our house and share with us exactly what you're being shown today. And I remember sitting back in the crowd with my arms crossed, thinking like, I ain't doing this. And I heard 2 things. I heard 2 amazing things. The first thing I heard was it's got a 60-day money-back guarantee. Now, I've bought things and returned it. I know how to do that. So I figured out, yeah, I'm going to try this. Okay, if I'm going to use it. They said I could use it all. It could be empty bottles and return it. So I'm like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy this program, and I'm going to use every single thing and return it. And the second thing that got my total attention was it cost less than I would normally spend every day for food. So I actually mentally challenged that. And what I did is I added up how much money a day I was spending in food. And I was spending like 30 bucks. Guys, I was big. I was clinically obese. I was hungry, right? So I went ahead and I did save money. And I remember through my 10-day transformation, I always have cash in my wallet. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it because I never had cash in my wallet. Whatever cash I had went straight to the lunch wagon and nothing coming home. So 10 days later, what a ride, I tell you. 20 pounds down in just 10 days. I have never, thank you. It was amazing. I had never lost 20 pounds in 10 days in my life. I had never lost 20 pounds in a month, let alone in 3 months. So I found something. I was like, this is easy. I didn't have to work out. This is easy. So I did 4 transformations. I got hooked. I became a believer because the products work so well. And I lost a total of 49 pounds on this program. Yes, awesome. Now, Shanda mentioned that we didn't want to do any business, and I didn't. I did Amway 20 years ago. I did my tour of duty, and I'm done, right? But it's different, and I'll tell you why. Imagine you walking out there losing 20, 30, 40, 50, 70 pounds like Carlton. You can't help but give your friends, when they're coming to you and asking you, what are you doing? You look amazing. So I just did that. I handed out gift cards. I remember, was an electrician by trade. I would be shaking my 9 o'clock shake, and the plumbers would come up to me and say, dude, what are you drinking? It's that simple, and all the plumbers on my job site ended up doing Purium. It's so amazing, it's so easy. See, I can do that. I can definitely do that. And so we just kept sharing gift cards and sharing gift cards. And if you didn't know, I had 3 jobs. With 4 kids, 1 in college, 2 in private schools. You know, I'm the breadwinner. I gotta make things happen. I didn't want my wife to work, but I needed a 4th income. So I told my wife, please, can you go find a job? And I didn't feel good about doing that. And by doing Purium, she found that extra income. In 3 months, we were making $6,000 a month with this program. And yes, my bills started to disappear. I was gonna go bankrupt weeks before Purium came into our lives. And this has delivered us from that. So we've been in for 21 months now. We've been blessed with meeting amazing people like I shared with you. And all we do is we help people get healthy and help them earn an extra income so they can pay their bills, you know, get their kids through college, buy that car they wanted. Whatever it is on their heart and mind, Shanda and I teamed up with them, we locked arms, and we helped them achieve that. Now, if I can tell you guys one thing, and I'll be done, is this. Give it a shot. It's a 60-day money-back guarantee. You got nothing to lose. You can use it up to scraping the bottom of the barrel and return it. But one thing you will lose is you will lose toxins and you will lose weight. And the most certain thing will happen is your friends and family will notice, and they're going to want to know exactly what you did. Because I tell you, when you lose weight, you have that power of attraction, and people want to know exactly what are you doing. So I want to thank each and every one for your time, and I want to pass it on back to Carlton.